morning, Danielle. How are you?
Hi, good morning. I'm well. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for coming on and doing a Zoom testimonial to share your story with your young daughter. If you wouldn't mind, just kind of remind me again, like where you were before ValAsta and where you're at after ValAsta, and what the pulmonologist had to say.
Sure. So, my daughter was 12 months old and she developed a heavy barking cough. Um, and I've taken her to the doctor so many times throughout 2 months, and her cough has never gotten better during those 2 months. The doctors kind of looked at me as, you're a first time mom, her cough, it'll go away eventually. And I just kept taking her back because I knew obviously, something was wrong. Her breathing wasn't right, especially at night. So they finally told me to go get an x-ray done on her. And in the x-ray, they found that her lungs were inflamed. So they suggested we take her to a pulmonologist, and the pulmonologist suggested she do a bronchoscopy. So we did that, and through that, they found everything was inflamed: her lungs, her adenoids, her airways.
Um,
So they had said that to put her on antibiotics, as well as an asthma pump. And we had already gone through so many different medicines during these
um,
2 months. They tested her for croup and all these different things, and she kept coming back negative. None of the medicines, the antibiotics, had helped her. So I was talking to my dad, who is on ValAsta, and he was saying, maybe you should try it for your daughter. And I said, no, she's only 12 months old. Like, there's no way babies can take it. And I don't know, something, within me said my dad was doing so good on it that I said, let me reach out to you and see if babies could take it. And I was hesitant at first, but after you had guided me, to start the one pump a day, it was amazing. We saw results within 2 weeks. Within weeks, her cough was completely gone,
wow.
which was amazing. 2 weeks. So after a couple of months, we had to go and take her back to the pulmonologist for a checkup. And the doctor had said, "How is she doing?" I said, "There's no cough; it's gone." And at night, my daughter had waken up every night screaming of pain, I guess, of breathing and the cough, and it was painful. And she said to me, "Okay, how about at night?" And I said, "No, there's no cough. The cough is completely gone. Not in the morning, not during the day, not at night." And
Right.
she was shocked. She said, even with antibiotics, she said they didn't expect the cough to completely go away. So,
That's
so yeah.
amazing. That sounds like you went through a very frustrating season of nothing working, and doctors just kind of didn't really have a lot of answers for you, not even antibiotics. But yeah, I'm glad that she's still on it now. She's still taking ValAsta.
She's still taking ValAsta. She does one pump a day, and I mean, I feel like it also helps her with, cold and flu season coming up and all. I feel like it's a good thing to be on, just to
Mhm.
even protect her, sort of.
Definitely
Hopefully,
keeping inflammation down. Yeah, that helps. So if you do get, a virus, or at least your inflammation is already down, and your baseline of inflammation is way down, and that does help tremendously
right.
with the immune system. So that's fabulous. Thank you for sharing. I'm excited. Yes, young children can take ValAsta, and dogs, animals, cats can take ValAsta as well. So I'm glad you came on so that we can kind of get the word out. And I'm glad that your dad also referred you to ValAsta. So, and she's doing so much better. That's exciting. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes.
Thanks, Danelle. Thanks. Have
Of
a good
course. Thank you
day.
so much for having me.
You're
You too.
welcome. Bye bye.
Bye.